I've worked in safety my entire career, as an engineer and an attorney. Please vote no on Proposition 112. Hi, I'm Dana Svendsen, and this is a Vital for Colorado business briefing. I'm a workplace safety attorney in Denver. I'm also an engineer, and I'm the proud mom of 2 boys, a 2-year-old and a 3-year-old. I have devoted my entire career to workplace safety, and I'm voting no on Proposition 112 because Prop 112 isn't about health and safety. Not really. It's a politically motivated ban on oil and gas development in Colorado, one of our state's most important economic sectors. It would destroy the jobs and livelihoods of tens of thousands of working families all across the economy, not just in the oil and gas industry. And Prop 112 would rob state and local governments of billions of dollars in tax revenues. Public schools would face even worse budget challenges than they do today. That's because oil and gas taxes and royalties are a huge source of school funding for our state. Hundreds of millions of dollars per year. That K-12 funding will crater if Proposition 112 passes. The Colorado State Land Board, for example, warns K-12 funding from state-owned mineral development will drop by 60% if Prop 112 passes. That's why Jared Polis, Walker Stapleton, and so many other voices from across the political spectrum agree Prop 112 is a ban on energy development that goes too far, threatens major harm to our state, and must be defeated. Here's how Prop 112 really works. It would ban oil and gas development within half a mile of just about everywhere, not just occupied structures, but a long list of so-called vulnerable areas drawn up by anti-oil and gas groups. These are common geographical features that you will find all across the state, especially in rural areas, things like dry creeks, irrigation ditches, and open space. When experts at the Colorado Department of Natural Resources conducted a geographical study of Prop 112, they determined it would ban oil and gas drilling on 85% of state and private land. And most of the banned area isn't where people live. The majority of the ban applies to low population areas, miles and miles away from the suburbs, in farming and ranching communities on the eastern plains and the western slope. This is the fine print of the ballot measure that the Prop 112 campaign doesn't want you to know about. Because the fine print shows that Prop 112 isn't really about health and safety. It's about banning drilling across the largest possible area and not being honest with the voters about it. Before I became a lawyer, I was an engineer. I worked for the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers, managing logistics and safety for major construction projects. At the Corps, keeping the public safe and our workers safe was our #1 priority. Lieutenant Governor Dana Lin, Colorado's chief operating officer, says health and safety is the #1 priority for oil and gas permitting, and she knows her stuff. The lieutenant governor had a long career in the healthcare sector and even has a doctoral degree in public health from Columbia University. When she was running in the Democratic primary for governor, Dana Lin opposed Proposition 112, and so did every other candidate for governor, Democrat and Republican. Colorado health officials are constantly monitoring the effectiveness of our state's oil and gas regulations. They have consistently found the regulations, including setbacks, meet all state and federal health and safety benchmarks. In fact, here in Colorado, we have the toughest set of oil and gas regs in the country. If you care about education, jobs, economic growth, and environmental policies based on the facts, please vote no on Prop 112. Thanks for your time. I'm Dana Svendsen, and this has been a Vital for Colorado business briefing.